I'm scared.
Welcome back, everyone, to the adventures of the Stradava. The Stradava in the what is the desert called? Honorok Desert, facing off against the Celestial Torchlight and the Gesha's group. I don't know if we ever gave them a group name.
A
I don't think we had a
Gesicidus.
group name when we were playing it.
No, we weren't into it enough at that point. We weren't experienced enough.
Yeah, I think this was my first ever campaign.
It was.
Well, let's be honest, though. I mean, it doesn't really matter if they have a name because soon they'll be a Gesiant.
Oh, we will have to see.
I didn't put a lot of thought into that one. I don't know if it is
Falls
quality
flat
or
for
not.
me. Where's my point cards?
No, don't give me a score.
As last we left off, it was Flame Rule 18. Liston asks Anson's body the rest of his questions, leading the party to believe that Agesha was framing the Celestial Torchlight for his murder. They talk to Annihilus and get him to give them a scroll of Soul Cage. The Stradava goes to get Glyn, drops him off in Bitopia with Nuala. They investigate Anson's house and find more clues to suspect Agesha. I believe overall you guys found out that it was like it appeared to be
Two
what
of
was
the
it?
Celestial Torchlight.
Arden and Paul
Yes.
that broke into and entered Agesha's house, followed by a flare up through the windows. You know, Anson was found dead, seared by some kind of holy blast that you guys eventually figured out was like an imprint, radiant damage imprint of the holy symbol for the god Merkel, the god of death. You asked Anson, who attacked him, and he said it was two people cloaked by illusion. So they seemed to be disguised, according to Anson and what he believed while he was alive. The what else? Oh, it appeared that the person that had bludgeoned Anson to death was left-handed, based on the wounds.
And we figured out how to use the artifact by going and talking to Deep Seychelles.
Yeah, you did learn some stuff from Deep Seychelles. That helped your
Investigation of the artifact.
yeah. I think Liston, you remember the kind of stuff I told you about the artifact as well?
Like applications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I sent you one last thing at the end. After all that, you guys spent the night in the Stradavonghold, decide to stage a final battle, getting rocks from the Plain of Standing Stones in the Honorok Desert. You leave one in the Squeaky Wheel Pub in Luskin and one in the House of Knowledge in Neverwinter. Liston invites the two groups to a showdown, and they accept. Agesha agrees to bring an item from the location he stores his phylactery. On the chosen battlefield amongst ancient ruins, the three parties teleport in to face each other. I think you guys might have even actually walked through plants to get there.
Yes,
Because you made a big cactus.
I did indeed. I made a
We
big
walked through
cactus.
it.
Agesha, in his very nice robe that he is usually wearing, calls out to the party. I'm actually going to put you guys on the appropriate screen.
I'm scared. I don't have life insurance.
Sure you do. You got me. I've got
Yeah, but you're
Revivify.
also standing in front of like the magical firing squad.
This is true.
I'm actually
We
going
are
to make this a
we
little
are
bit more of a
technically in
triangle.
grave peril right now because if all of us were to die, then nobody would remain to you know, bring us back.
Let's do
Pow.
our best not to die.
Ageja calls out and he says, "Ah, Stradava, thanks for the invite. It's good to see you again. I would appreciate if we made this brief. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch."
I guess just said that.
Yes.
Why would he say he's on short schedule?
I'm gonna look to
Arden
listen.
Arden calls out. And Arden is, of course, kind of a rough-looking guy, dark black hair. He's got burn scars on one side of his face, so that part of his beard and his hair doesn't quite grow back there. He's wearing like some gunmetal, like scratchless, half plate armor that comes up, has a high gorget. Um, he's got a shield, and you see a holy symbol of Tempest, a flaming sword in front of a shield hanging around his neck. He says, "This won't take long. Soon, we're going to burn your kind from this plane. Stradava, I harbor no ill will against you for anything that's gone between us before. All I ask is that you help us eliminate them." And next to him, of course, just sneering, squinting, flexing, is Paul Wright, the paladin, in his brightly blue and gold paladin armor. No weapons, just his fists. In these, massive, like, we're not massive, but like, I mean, they're big. Like, he's a big dude. He's over 6 foot, but he's very built. He looks very strong. He's got like work. He's got like a thick neck. Like from just that kind of gives away the fact that this dude, he lifts. And he just stands there like kind of menacingly, just eyes locked on, seemingly like spring loaded into action.
The most insane, unrealistic forearms anyone has ever seen.
This
Got the
dude,
Popeye arms.
he's got
Popeye.
Popeye arms. Yeah.
Man, how buff do you have to be? Like, how shredded do you have to be to flex through plate armor?
Yeah, it like creaks. You hear like it creaking a little bit as it like buckles under his
Sounds like
forearms.
a massive cargo ship creaking in the waves. Just like,
Of course, standing next to Ageja, a hulking man, a little bit over 7 feet tall, human, with this steely gazed, big black beard, mostly shorn head, just very unemotionally looking straight at Paul.
they've got beef.
Ageja, and he, of course, he's in full plate armor. He's got already in his hands, he's holding his greatsword, which is like this silvery sheen, almost shifts weirdly in the light. Kind of a greatsword, but a slightly curved blade. Kind of a wicked looking thing. And Ageja calls out to the Stradava, and says, counter offer. We've been nothing but helpful to you. We are merely victims of this religious zealotry set upon us and our kind. Our names have been smeared, and I would love nothing more than to continue a fruitful relationship with you all going forward.
Why don't you say that to Argyl's father?
Who is Argyl's father?
I'm gonna be paying close attention to the celestial torchlight when this is going on, because I figure most of the rest of them will be to see if they're surprised or like what their reactions are to that sentence.
I would also like to insight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, insight check.
Yeah, Meat's kind of doing that as like a fishing thing to see if anybody reacts or there's some kind of subtle cue.
Anyone that wants to roll an insight can roll an insight.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing
Good
that.
20s. Oh, nice.
What do I see?
Damn!
This is a
Oh,
group
look at those.
insight check. We're
Yeah,
all-
Meat's eyes are shifting everywhere, just like anyone. Like sweat drop,
Everybody's
little
on the
tiny
edge of
wince
their
or anything.
seats.
Everybody's fed up with the bullshit.
What the hell is going on?
We rolled
I'm having-
20s, that's what's going on.
Having a little bit of an issue here.
Well, I mean, we didn't technically roll 20s, but we rolled close, damn it.
Yeah. So all of you are watching just like I mean, you know what's going on. You are all keyed into this moment where you're trying to figure out if he's lying, or you want to know for sure that you know they are the ones that murdered Anson. And when he says this, there seems to be, whether it's by his tone just doesn't sell it. You feel like there's something he's hiding when he says that, when he asks like who's Argyl's father.
Okay, so I have a question. On my sheet right now, it says I have the Ring of Spell Storing. Do I still have that, or does somebody else have that right now?
I think you left it with the Sphinx.
Sphinx had it last.
We
yeah.
did, okay.
We did leave it with the Sphinx.
Yes.
Behind Ageja, it doesn't help that upon the question asked, Katya, who is standing there, conventionally drop dead, gorgeous, elven woman with these piercing, glowing, almost green eyes, in this greenish, just had to have been incredibly expensive green robe, like garment. Her eyes, just you see him just like kind of dart over to Ageja for a moment. Her two very armored knights with tower shields and swords standing, flanking her. But yeah, Ageja says, he asks, well, who's Argyl's father?
You know what?
Is it
I don't
Argyl's
know
saying
about
anything?
you guys, but I'm just gonna say fuck it, and I'm going to cast a spell. And I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Manasa's gonna draw first.
Yep. Basically,
Oh, shit.
I'm pissed for you, Argyl. You don't fucking kill my friends' dads. I lost my dad. I'm not gonna let my friends lose their dads. Fuck you.
You're muted.
Ageja calls out. He's like, wait, I can explain.
Nope. Uh,
All right.
wall of fire. I want to. Actually, no. Don't call lightning. Call lightning.
Okay, everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
I'm
I forgot
sorry.
to select my token.
No explaining would
Oh,
have
we're-
done
oh,
anything in
wait.
that
Wait,
situation.
everybody wait.
Oh,
All right, you're good now. You're good now.
What happened?
18.14. Can we
Oh
change
yeah,
it
I've got
or
a. You
Yeah.
just roll again and you just add it in.
Just
Ooh.
type it in.
Yeah. I
But
got
my second one's so much
7.1.
better than the first.
Damn, I did so bad.
I think I gotta wait for everything to get entered in.
Oh yeah, it's still updating.
There we
You couldn't let me talk, huh?
go.
I rolled.
The time for talking is over.
Yeah, we pretty much know that he's the one who did it, so fuck him. If I had the Ring of Spell Storing, which it says on my thing had locate object on it, I was going to attempt to locate his phylactery first, which is why I asked that question.
Plus, you can't really blame us for wanting to swing at him first for Anson. This has been a long time coming, and in game it hasn't been that long, but it's been a few weeks.
Yeah. And you don't fuck with Manasseh's friends.
It's
She
been
is fiercely
yeah,
loyal to her
For
friends.
Liston, this has been more than a couple of weeks. This has been like like a year, not in game. Like this is Ronnie and I've been talking about something like this for a long time. Pretty much since Liston learned about Ageja.
Corvash, who is also wearing half plate with a robe over it, his raven on his shoulders. Of course, he's blind. He's got a spell book chained around his shoulders, and he is also holding a shield. Calls out to the Stradivari. He says, "Stradivar, does that mean you're with us?"
It means we want to destroy Ageja. For the moment, I guess that means yes. It doesn't mean we think you did the right thing, but they fucked up when they went after one of our own.
Paul says, "Well said. We will smash them into the ground." And he charges forward. Okay, did everybody get their initiatives in?
I think so.
I see an Argrel. I see a Manasseh. I see a Liston. I see a Galavar. Meat is way down there.
Yeah, I rolled real bad. Oh, my good roll was the insight.
All right.
Fixed the roll there. It's just 0.18.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, no biggie. Yeah, that's just the tiebreaker. Rate. Well, Liston, it is your turn.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh shit.
As a reminder, Galavar has True Seeing and Argrel has Mind Blank.
Thanks for the
Do we
reminder.
get any kind of surprise on this round? Because
Nope.
No? Okay. I guess
No,
it's-
everybody's on
we
high
were all
alert here.
Pretty much, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, we didn't catch anybody by surprise. They're waiting for somebody to throw a punch.
I am going to open up with a Onomancy dominate
Oh, no.
person
Oh
on
shit.
Ageja.
What's your range on dominate person?
That's a good question. 60 feet? How far?
That looks like a little farther than 60 feet.
He is 95 feet
I will
away.
distance spell that.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. All right. Spending a sorcery point.
All right, spicing it up.
Oh my god, 95 feet away. You're 5 feet farther than he could counterspell.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
goddamn.
Sniped.
Let me make
All
sure.
I've been working on this little thing just for you.
Woo!
Counterspell. Oh, counterspell's range 60 feet. I thought it was 90. Great. He's gonna make a wisdom saving throw. What, a disadvantage?
Yeah,
You can't distance spell
God damn.
counterspell, can you?
you can, but he doesn't. He probably doesn't have the sorcery points like I do.
Oh, he's probably a wizard. Some fucking science nerd or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, magic
that's
nerd.
what I am. I just took a little some on the side.
Shut up, nerd. The jocks are talking.
So you have onomancy for, is it all enchantment?
Yeah, at this point, all
Yeah.
enchantment and all divination.
Oh no.
Okay. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Like I said, all these characters are like super complex. So it will take me sometimes to double check, especially on something as devastating as this would be.
No worries, no worries.
I object, Your Honor. It's really bad for my case.
And I have to say, you hit him and he's rocked by it, but his head snaps to the side and he shakes it off.
Oh man!
But you felt it grab and just barely slip away. The enchantment was one away.
Oh my goodness! I hope he. I just imagine if somebody uses your true name in that situation, that he doesn't. Up until now, and I don't think he knows I have his true name, but I'm sure that might have changed everything about the situation for
He
him.
may have
looks
soiled
at you.
himself slightly.
There is a recognition in his eyes, and it's yeah, there's fear. There's fear in his eyes. Any movement?
No. Can I hide behind one of these pillars?
Oh yeah, let me describe the battlefield. Oh, and I need you to roll me a D100.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
First thing I will say is anyone that casts a 5th level or higher spell is going to roll a D100 on the wild magic table
Oh.
anywhere here during this fight. 2, these pillars are where they appear to be. We'll go, case by case, especially if you say I'm trying to kind of put the pillar between me and so and so. They're big enough to give you full cover to at least a person, or a person maybe standing right next to them. But most of the time, if you're just generally next to it, you'll have cover or half cover, depending on where you are in relation to them. The ones that are lying on the ground, if you're standing on the other side of, will give you cover, which is just a +2. If you go prone, you can get behind, you can take full cover behind it. All of the walls everywhere around the arena, DC 15 athletics, either dex based or strength based, to climb. So not very hard. They're pretty rocky. It's like a decent rock climbing type scenario, and they're 30 feet tall. Any other questions about the arena itself?
Do 5th level spells exist?
You have 5th level spells.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're not
Do I
Use
have any
them to
5th
summon your mother.
Do I have any 5th level spells?
You should call your
That's
mother.
that's a 4th level spell. What do you mean?
Is it a 4th? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I gave you that before I gave you the boon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, Galavar, we can call your mom.
Mom, come pick me up. Everybody's fighting.
All right. Yes, you can hide. You can at least get yourself cover behind the pillars if you
Okay,
move there.
I'm gonna go right here, but out of line of sight for this one.
Gotcha. Great.
And I say to the Stradava, try to let the celestial torchlight engage first. Move smart. And then bardically inspire. Galavar.
I don't know if your advice will keep Argrol off of Agasia.
I should have all my bardic inspirations back. They were down for some reason.
Gotcha. Who did you inspire?
Galavar. The
Gotcha.
Ranger.
Me. It's a me.
Arden. I'm sorry. Manasa. Yeah, you are. Are you still casting that call lightning, or you're gonna shift to something else?
Can I shift to something else since I already kind of said I was gonna?
Yes, I will let you do that.
All right. Sunbeam.
Sunbeam.
I'm casting
Okay.
Sunbeam on top
Nice.
of. I don't know if I've ever cast Sunbeam before. So each creature in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line. So yes, I am creating a sun. I might have to move forward some.
Yep.
Because it's yes.
If you did a line, are you going?
Yeah, I mean, I think I can curve it, just kind of like a firewall, right? Or does
Nope,
it have,
it's straight.
it's just straight line. Okay, well then I would go through probably Machni and Agasia, because then the other ones will have to come through it.
Okay. Well, it's instant. It's every turn you blast out like Iron Man style, like you blast out
Okay.
a beam of sunlight.
So I cast it once, and then just like lightning, I can do it every turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could get both of them if you move right there.
Okay, let's move right there then.
If you see, can you move that far?
Let's see, 5, 10,
35 feet. So
15,
you should.
20, 25, 30, 35. I can exactly get there.
Yep. Perfect.
So, I get there, and
Yep.
Guys, our healer's running off to the front of the.
Don't worry, I'll be right there with her.
Can I not?
Yeah.
Oh, is it just doing that thing where? Let me fix it real quick.
Broken mic.
Oh,
No, it's
Oh.
not posting
Oh.
when I click on the Sunbeam.
Yeah, like you have to do. I forget what the fix is.
No, I never found that.
Does it work now?
Yes. Well, you
Cool.
you did it.
Hit it again.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Now it's working.
fixed it. All right, let's see. So that is a Constitution saving throw. Got it.
Yes, for both of them, and regardless, they take at least half radiant damage because I know radiant is good on undead.
Yes. You blast this. You run up and you blast this beam, and it hits Machni, and he doesn't even. Well, he was already in motion, like as he's like about to like take off. As you blast this beam at him and Ageja, and he doesn't seem to react at all, but it does leave him like smoking from the sunbeam. And how much damage? Roll your 68
60.
radiant damage.
Okay, so there's a 4. Oh God, those are
Yeah,
not
18.
good.
Got it.
18. And did they both pass the Constitution saving throw?
So here's what happens. Machni seems very minimally affected by it. It is a Constitution saving throw. He's a very bulky dude.
Fair enough.
And Ageja, you see it blast him, and as the radiant damage blasts him and then quits, as you take a breath, his robe has kind of blown back a bit, and his skin has been completely charred away, leaving just a skeleton, and his head kind of cocked back a little bit. and for a split second he sits there like that before his head rolls forward, and blue motes of flame light up in his skeletal form, and you notice that his entire skeletal head, now completely bald, green arcane runes spring to life over the entire skeletal head. His eyes, blue flames in his eyes, lick up the bones and over the top of his head, and
Sans from Undertale. Sorry.
God damn it.
I've never played, so you can't accuse me of taking
Ooh.
taking that. But then he lowers his head, and his hand goes down to his side as he prepares to cast his next spell.
Do you have one music? But if you had the hardcore Megalovania, that would be so funny.
Oh, God.
Now they both had disadvantage on this Constitution saving throw.
Because
they're
they're
undead.
undead. That is a good point. I did not give him disadvantage, but it doesn't change anything.
Okay, and if they failed, they're blind.
Correct.
Cool. I'm gonna put Shillelagh on my staff just because it's a bonus action. I can do a bonus action, and I may use my staff at some point.
Great.
It's got Shillelagh now.
I am fine with that.
Put it in here.
All right.
Do you have music, DM?
Do we want to risk the copyright not being able to view this one in the future?
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, that thing?
It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
How do we know what will be like
Well, it's
stricken?
really only SAO music. So if you see one that's SAO,
I won't. Like, I probably won't. Like,
I can have that.
be
tab
paying
open.
attention that much.
I'll pay attention. I'll watch it if you want to play. music.
Okay.
I need the
yeah.
atmosphere though.
All right. Intense combat playlist.
It just starts with an SAO song. We're like, oh, all right.
Shit. Yeah. Anyway. There we go. Hopefully that's at a decent volume for everybody. I've got all my normal standards set up, so it should be pretty normal.
I'm also recording it, so I'm just gonna record it like manually. Also.
Okay, great. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Arden pulls back his hand. He says some.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
ID 100 for my wild magic
Oh.
because that was above a 5.
Yes. What did Liston get?
73.
Okay, Liston.
Yep.
I need you to roll me d6 and re-roll 6s.
Oh,
Sunvara, you
Huh?
feel very sick all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
it must have been
And-
that hand I ate earlier.
It makes you feel weak. You have the poisoned condition for 1d4 hours.
Oh my god. Do I roll that?
That
or
is
she roll it?
disadvantage. I'm not even going to bother with it. Like, if it comes down to that, I have no idea what would happen here that would matter. But, yeah, that's disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that sucks butt.
How obvious is this?
I imagine he would like start to like keel over a little bit suddenly from just being surprised and just like,
Yeah, something in the air just doesn't agree with you. Manasa, you rolled a 7.
Yes, I did.
Thank you guys for remembering. Oh, great. That's freaking hilarious. Where are you? Were there when you cast that? A Manasa casts her sunbeam and then explodes. Manasa, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Man, there's a lot of magic recoil in this place.
Why did Liston choose this place again?
This
Hey.
did?
It's gonna happen to Agesha when he does it. Hopefully it's not something real cool for him, though.
So this is the wild magic then?
Accidentally enlarges his ally.
Been in the wild wheel of magic!
Manasa, you
Woo!
take 20 fireball damage.
Oh my god.
How?
Which is funny
Magic
because
recoil.
immediately after you explode yourself with a wild magic fireball, Arden pulls his hand back and a small bead of white flame erupts into his hand. You hear this high-pitched whistle as he throws it, and it streaks like hundreds of miles an hour toward the Agesha's team, and explodes in a whitish bluish flame. And they're all gonna make dexterity saving throws from Fireball.
Imagining one of those, like, the sound bites from, like, a World War II high-velocity anti-tank, like, armor-piercing round. Just...
Similar. Okay. Mockney is gonna take the full brunt of it. And that's a level 8 Fireball. Which they're normally 8d6, I think. I'm pretty sure that's right. 8d6, 5 extra levels, so it's 13d6 damage. That is 48 damage.
What did he roll on his wild magic?
I will get to that in a second. One thing at a time. He just hit 5 people with a fireball. Let's see. Agesha beefed it. I need everybody to make a perception check.
Oh, everybody.
Everybody.
So wait, do I have so what all do I have disadvantage on? Attack rolls and what?
Ability checks too, I think.
Ability checks.
Oh, this would be also disadvantage.
No, this is a. So this would be, yes. This is an
Yeah.
ability check.
Ah,
Can't
well, it
see
doesn't
what
matter.
that
13.
vomit is.
Everybody sucks.
Hey, listen, where are you looking?
I'm behind the pillar,
Ouch.
remember?
That hurt.
I'm gonna pour myself another drink. I'm sick already. I need this.
Hair of the dog.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty devastating. Somebody roll me a D100.
Anybody?
Yeah.
I
Thank
just
you,
rolled
Manasa
the
got it.
same fucking
Is that
thing.
another one? Oh,
I
man.
rolled a 7 again.
This is a very explosive battle. Oh,
Yeah, and it's gonna be explosive for me later. Something's not sitting right.
coming out both ends over there.
Got the spins, watch out.
You know it's bad if a lizard folk is getting food poisoning.
Okay. Let's see. Everybody rolled their perception checks. Galavar, I'm gonna say you notice. It's hard to tell, but Agesha, he's he's all bone now, it appears, and this fire goes off, and it doesn't seem to have affected him.
Oh.
Thank you for the 7. Oh, hey, Arden blows up. Another fireball goes off around him.
I love the delay on that, just like realization. Like, oh yeah, and Arden exploded.
Yeah, I was gonna look it up, but we just did 7.
So just doing any magic will cause this to happen?
Anything over
Anything
4
above 5th.
5th.
or 5th.
Oh, okay.
Anything
5
over
or
4
higher.
or 5 or higher. Yeah.
5 or higher.
There you go.
Okay, so it is. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, you just said it different. Okay, they do a lot better on their saves. It's 28 damage this time. Let's see, Arden. Paul takes 28.
I think we'd be able to figure out that there's like a cause and effect. Like Meat would feel immediately nauseous right after like the spell was cast, so would imagine there's something correlating there.
I cast food poisoning on meat.
You son of a bitch!
So, I mentioned that Corvash has his familiar, his Raven.
Mhm.
Does the raven die in the fireball?
Oh
The Raven
no!
explodes into a bunch of feathers, and as the feathers blow off, Corvash flicks his hand, and 5 of the feathers, or no, I'm sorry, 9 of the feathers turn into ravens.
Oh, that's sick.
Whoa.
That's dope.
And now there are 30 feet up in the air, there are now 9
That's
ravens.
some real Itachi shit right there.
I think I've seen that before.
Keep an eye on what his hands are doing. He's doing some kind of jutsu shit.
Don't look Corvash in the eyes.
They all have red eyes with a swirl.
Genjutsu.
Oh no.
Actually, we need to be distinct. It's a checkered pattern red eye.
We don't want to get sued.
Katya orders. Well, actually, she does nothing that seems to imply this, but one of her knights runs off toward Manasa. And ends up right there.
Does she just kind of look in that direction, maybe, or like physically?
Not
would
even
still do
that.
nothing?
She looks straight ahead, and the other one shifts in front of her. And she is going to.
Oh, are the knights on different turn orders? One's a 13 and one's an 8.
Yeah.
The one next to her is an 8. Yeah.
They're going to go right after she does. So technically they haven't moved yet. Oh yeah, they are on different orders. Okay. So that one is going to stay there. This one. All right, fine. He's there for now.
I don't know their mechanics, so I figured I'd mention that.
I appreciate you bringing that up because they do have their own turn orders.
Okay.
She is going to. Yeah, there we go.
Is there like 2 handfuls of fucking level 20 people on the field right now, all doing some crazy shit?
Yeah.
We're in danger.
I have to check this range. That's 60.
Oh yeah, I did look the guy up and down and like examine him in the dream, so I know how powerful like he is relative to everybody else, right? The big buff
that's
dude.
true. Yeah. Katya is going to do this thing where she steps forward. She's going to step forward 15 feet, cast a spell, and then step back. And what she casts, her eyes like flash green. And I need Manasa to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Can I I guess I didn't specify. Am I able to see it from where I am?
You're able to see that. Well, it depends. Have you taken full cover? So you're like flat up against the pillar.
Yeah,
like
how
until
cowardly
you...
are you
no,
being?
I want partial cover.
Okay, so you're poking your head out. You see this. All you see is her walk forward, and her knights like mimic her. It's like they're her dance partners. And they know exactly where she's gonna move before she does, and they
Yes,
move
backup
along
dancers.
with her. And then as she walks up, she strides up, and she doesn't move a muscle. Her eyes just flare green, and Manasa makes a wisdom saving throw, and I believe. Let me see. Makes the save. So nothing happens to you. You feel like you start to like black out. But you shake it off and you come back to your senses. I'm rolling the wrong people.
Oh yeah, Manasa's the one with the wisdom in the party.
Okay, so that's not good for them. Arden appears to lock up in a daze. And I gotta find the right symbol. I think that's it. Also Corvash. Oh no, that's Paul.
Did Kakia do something that requires a D100 in the wild magic or no?
She did actually. Yep. Listen, roll me a D100, please.
Hey, that's what I rolled earlier. So...
73.
Jeez.
Oh, so within. Yeah. Okay. That's funny this time though. Listen, 1, 2, 3,
Does that
4.
she make
5,
somebody
6,
on her
7,
team
8,
sick?
9. Roll me a D10 with re-rolling 10s.
5th.
Okay. Actually,
Come on, flower pot. Come on, flower pot.
she did. You're sure that's what you rolled?
Yeah, please be mock me.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, what is it?
Who's sick?
What is it?
It was mock me.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Maybe just nerf the fighters. Now they
Jesus
can go at it. They're on
Christ.
equal grounds.
That's terrible. Oh my
You and me
God.
are gonna fight over the bowl of fucking chicken noodle soup, bitch.
All right.
It's gonna look pathetic.
Let me make sure he's not immune to that.
I swear to God, this fucker's immune to this shit. I'm gonna kick him in his non-existent nuts.
But it's wild magic. Can you be immune to it?
Ooh. Yeah, it's
I
magical nausea.
I want to see if he was immune to being poisoned.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does he have some magical Pepto?
He doesn't. Nope.
Yeah!
Manasa does.
Because if he does, I want some.
I love Pepto.
This magical Pepto is blue and it glows.
So then, that guy is gonna move there. That's all
You
he
have to
can
watch out.
do. Yeah. So that Than Knight rushes Manasa, and then Mockney. Let's see. What's Mockney's speed? Okay. Mockney's gonna go there. He's going to, as he
I'm on
moves,
disadvantage.
let's see. Damn, I didn't want to have to do this. He action surges to close the gap. Then he's going to... It's gonna, as a bonus action, as he's running, he taps himself on the chest, and a rune, a brownish rune that you didn't see there before, glows. And you see his skin harden and become rocky. And then he's going to attack Manasa. And here we go, with disadvantage. Manasa, what's your AC? 18?
Yes, 18.
Cool. He runs up and he, with no, like, you see, like, fighters usually run in with a rage, with a, like, a, on their face. Nothing. He takes a deep breath in, which is weird. He's undead. And with, like, just with perfect form, executes this attack on Manasa. Manasa, give me a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
That's a 0. All right. So also, as he swings his sword, you see his thumb click something on his sword, and he slashes at Manasa, and fiery chains erupt from the sword and wrap Manasa up and tether her to the ground. These ghostly fiery chains. Let's see. You are restrained, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. But to tell you how much damage you take... Oh, that's so stupid. What am I doing? Okay, you actually have to re-roll. I don't think these are rolling. It's weird. It's not rolling like the advantage, disadvantage.
Oh, you have to have it set up so it rolls both, like, automatically.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, you're so lucky. Oh, no. Sorry, not lucky. Okay. Okay. You take...
I don't envy the DM for needing to juggle math.
85 damage.
Oh. Holy shit!
And you're lucky he can't action surge twice in a round.
That was at disadvantage, right?
That was a disadvantage, yes.
Okay.
Except for after the first one, she was restrained, so it canceled out.
Oh.
So it was just a straight roll each of those, the rest of those times. Okay. It is our girl's turn.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to throw my hammer and
Okay.
do an ensnaring strike on this motherfucker.
Got it. Yeah, throw that hammer. And I think that's a strength save for Ensnaring Strike.
Yeah. So that's just a regular. I can never remember. A regular.
Yeah, just a
attack,
regular
and then-
hammer attack. Yep.
Gotcha.
I wanted to keep it easy.
Does that
So-
hit?
Yeah, that hits. Your hammer, he comes down with this strike, and with like, you're like already running up and chucking this hammer, and he looks up at the last minute as this hammer smashes him in the dome, and the chains come off and like start to wrap him up. But he's taken the hit and he recoils, and without missing a beat goes into like a spin, like on his like toes. He's like, for as massive as he is, his form is flawless, and he saw that hammer coming, didn't flinch at all. Like something's odd about this guy. As he twists, these chains start to materialize, and he rips his arm around and snaps. The chain links all go flying, and they reappear around your wrist, Argyle.
Holy shit.
Shit.
You did, let's see, 26, 27 damage. The rockiness seemed to eat some of that damage.
Is Argo raging?
Well, that was just his action, so what else? Are you going to rage?
No, I was asking where the 26 came from, because
Yeah,
9 would
Right.
be rage damage.
that's true. Are you
you
going to
can't-
rage?
yes.
before you throw it?
Yeah.
I'll let you do that.
And then I'll move in. Yeah, I'm just gonna run over to Manasa. In preparation to like pick her up.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna let myself have a little bit of grace here. Not all the grace. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of grace. Directly following Machni and oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Actually, I don't think I have to say that. Okay. So
You're in my range. 64 palms.
Ageja, when does he get to save from your solar beam blindness?
I think it might just be till the end of next turn or something. if I remember.
Okay. was it
Until
just one
my
turn?
next turn, yeah.
Until your next turn. Okay. All right. He's gonna make an attack roll. Anyway. Actually,
Attack roll, huh?
no. He's gonna put up his hands, and he's going to. No, I can't do this. Sorry, legendary action. He is going to throw his hand out toward Manasa and attack with disadvantage.
Can I see what it is?
Chill touch.
Okay.
Um,
I'll let it slide.
He hits Manasa. He fires off this greenish energy bolt, which flies at Manasa. Despite getting cover from the Thayan warrior, still lands it because he rolled really well. And this greenish energy bolt hits you, Manasa, in the chest, and it materializes into a skeletal claw, which wraps itself around your neck. And you take 48 damage.
I think I made them angry.
48 damage. That is 20 damage.
So just 20?
Just 20.
Just 20.
It was a cantrip on a legendary action.
Look, she's being choked. This isn't like, it's a Friday night or whatever. I don't know.
I mean, Manasa's kind of feeling it. Like,
Damage at
Oh,
the.
she's the one that said just.
Manasa, I need you to give me an Arcana check.
That's fine.
All right.
It's like coming from a mile away.
Got it. You're not sure what this is doing, but it doesn't feel good. It's not like being choked. It feels like it's choking your soul.
Oh, this is Saturday night.
What?
It's not Friday night.
Where's my point card?
Yay. Sorry, I accidentally closed Agesha's sheet. And then he's
Permanent.
going to. So that was what he did after Machni's turn, and then he's going to throw another chill touch at. He's going to throw another chill touch at Paul. What is going on? There we go. Yeah, that is also. Oh wait, that is also a hit. Okay, and now it's his turn, and so he threw out two greenish balls of energy, which are now green, glowing hands choking Arden and Manasa. And then he reaches into his coat and he pulls out a skull and he says, "Wherever I may roam, where I lay my head is home." and he sets it into the ground, and a sort of like a shockwave of like a grayish energy, like photo negative, like kind of like sweeps out across the entire area.
Oh.
What
And-
in the Dragon Tales?
Gotta put a new marker on the map.
Was this a spell?
It was not.
Oh, okay.
He's brought his lair here.
Oh God, is
Pretty
this
sure
guy
that was lyrics.
Does this guy only speak in Metallica lyrics?
Home is where the heart is. Did anybody watch Thor Ragnarok?
Can you do like a magic trick where it's like got your heart instead of like got your nose?
Who is it?
Who is he? Wait, yeah, what's
Okay.
happening? Everything's shuffling.
It is now Galavar's turn.
It was an unknown time stop. Okay. 5 feet. And then I'm going to cast a 4th level spell called Demon's Penance. And I'm going to grow 2 limbs.
Demon's penis.
Wow!
What?
So I'll change
Yeah.
my temp hit points
So,
to 10.
Yeah, you grow like black ooze arms.
And then with 2 of my arms, I'm going to grab sand and turn them into arrows as I teleport up once. 10
Hell
feet.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to shoot Machni once with a sharpshooter. 26.
Okay, that is a hit. Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to teleport up another 10 feet as I shoot, I forget her name.
Cocky.
Kakya,
Okay.
with a different sharpshooter. And then, okay, 21.
That is a hit. Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to teleport another 10 feet. And in middle of the air, I'm going to, because I almost forgot to do this, shout out to everybody that doesn't look like I guess is going to take fire damage. So I'm going to pull out a undead slaying arrow and oath Agesha.
Oh shit.
Many arrows.
Oh,
and
shit.
hit him with a
Bardic
sharpshooter.
inspiration.
Oh, and I'm going to vertically inspire that one.
Inspired.
+5, so 20.
20. Okay. So let me just make sure I get Machni's damage in here. It was 20 damage on Machni, right? Or was yeah,
Yeah, 20 on Machni.
got it. Okay, and yes, you fire that arrow at Ageja, and it hits the robe at an angle and deflects off of his chest.
Okay, and then I'm going to just end up here as I teleported 30 feet between shots.
He's a wizard with an AC higher than 20. I hate this guy.
I was wondering if he was going to use
Got
a
it.
shield or something. And then I'm
well,
just going to.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's blind. Like I don't know if that would be right to be able to use shield when
Because
somebody's
he's
shooting at you blind.
No, he.
I
Oh.
blinded him with my sunlight spell.
I got you.
Yeah, he got blinded by the sunlight spell.
Okay, he's blinded until
That's
my
right.
next turn.
Blinded
about
by
that.
the light.
Manasa, I need you to make 3 concentration checks, which are Constitution saves, to see if you maintain your sunlight.
One of those is an 11.
That means I.
Yeah,
One.
and I think you took 25 damage on that second one.
Yeah, let's see. 20.
It was 25, 21, 25.
I took 20 from the fireball to myself, and then
Yeah.
I took
Oh, so make another one.
85.
Oh, were you the one that exploded?
Yes.
Yeah, she did go boom.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
for
it
the
was-
fireball, you succeeded, and then you took 3. It was 3. Actually, mechanically, it was 3 different attacks from Magni, which is why I'm having you roll those many. That was 20.
It was a total of 85.
It was 34 for the first attack, which is a 17 that you got to make on a
And I
Constitution
didn't
save.
make the 17.
Do you have Warcaster? You don't have the Warcaster feat, do you? It would probably be at the bottom. It would be one of the last things you took.
No.
Okay. You do lose the sun solar beam then. It might be on your bio page on the second page with your other feats.
We didn't cast. Am I?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't think I took
Okay.
Warcaster.
Yeah, so you are not concentrating on that anymore.
Okay.
I don't remember. Did we cast protection from good and evil?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No,
That
we
actually
did that for some
makes
other
my next turn a
subterfuge
little
thing we
easier
were
to
doing.
figure out.
What's that?
But it actually makes my next turn a little easier to figure out. I hate wasting the spell, but
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's already gone, there's other things I can do.
Okay, Galavar went.
Yep.
Ageja is going to fire off another chill touch at.
Was that a legendary action?
It is.
Oh.
He fires off another chill touch at he'll fire this one off at Paul again. Which is a hit. Just 25 damage. There's now 2 hands holding on the Paul. And it is now the Thayan Knight's turn. The Thayan Knight is going to stick its sword in the sand, reach into his bag, pull out something, flip it open, and a big jet black Vanta black tarp gets laid on the floor behind the group.
And that's the group down. Oh, there
Yeah.
it is. Yeah. Okay.
And then he's going to end up right there. And now it is Paul's turn. Paul is paralyzed. He's going to try to get out of it.
He's gonna flex.
He flexes his way out of it. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Paul then, like chest first, boom, rockets off, blows a bunch of sand backwards, flies through the air, 55 feet in one leap without touching the ground toward Ageja.
Getting like anime visuals from this.
It's very much anime. Like, he's literally based on anime.
Yeah.
And he screams, "Water deep!" Oh wait, I'm sorry. What?
God
I
damn
didn't
it.
use Smash.
Waterdeep wham!
Water deep wham! And he smashes his fist toward Ageja. I'm gonna actually roll these attack rolls now.
I like how we're trying to avoid copyright.
Despite the clear, obvious shit.
Yes, you fought one. You banished him, and then you, yeah. All right. So, great. He smashes into Ageja. Do you guys want me to total up this damage, or do you want me to just tell you it was a lot?
Tell us it was a lot.
How curious are you?
A lot is fine.
Yes. Very.
He smashes his face right into Ageja's skull. There is a flash of white, blinding white and yellow light. Boom! And he hits that flashes the sand in like a V shape behind Ageja gets blown back. And as the light and sand clears, Ageja seems completely unharmed by it. Paul burnt a 4th level smite. No, I'm sorry, he burnt 2 4th level smites. And is looking his like he's standing there like the smoke clearing, his fist still out, and he goes, "What?" Before he starts to pull back to take more swings. Did somebody have a question?
Do I think he casts invulnerability on himself?
Make an Arcana check. Yeah, you think Ageja is running invulnerability.
Right. Son of a turd.
And Ageja reaches up and wait, actually, no, he doesn't have to do that. His eyes flare up with like even more, and Paul has to make a wisdom save. And Paul goes to throw another punch at him, and you just see him start to shake. Oh shit! Hold on.
What does that mean?
I
I get very concerned when the DM's excited.
Did he forget Ageja was blind or something?
No, Paul he's immune to fear.
Oh,
Frightening gaze don't do shit. So yeah, Paul is unaffected. Meat.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and skedoodle right back here. Hey, Manene,
what's up?
you want to tap out a little bit and bait and switch?
So Manasa is currently tied to the floor by flaming chains.
Yeah, I don't think you can bait and switch. I'll be fine.
Bait and switch doesn't say anything about. It says only if It says if they're willing and aren't incapacitated. Is she incapacitated?
I would be incapacitated.
Technically, she's
I thought
not.
incapacitated
She's
is
restrained.
unconscious.
You pull her back, and as you pull her back, the chains come with her.
So essentially, I'll be pulling, like, trading places with her, but she might still be bound behind me, like in the place where I
Right.
was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then
Which
I
is fine.
couldn't move from where I am.
Uh,
I guess that's fine for one turn.
yeah.
My
If
next
you
turn
want
doesn't
to,
require I move.
Yeah. If you're
Okay.
willing, you get moved away from them, even if you're still bound.
Right.
Right?
Yep. So put yourself where she was.
Okay. Now, rather than giving her the bonus AC, I'm going to take that,
Okay.
which will be one of my superiority die, which is a D12 now, right?
Superiority. Yep. Yeah, sure is.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. Where is it? It's all different now. There we go. Oh! I now have a 32 AC!
Holy shit.
My God.
Okay. Great.
Magni!
He gives you a steely gaze.
And I give a gaze of I'm going ham back.
The,
Go ham.
what is the...
Alright, if I were to do an attack, because I know if I'm doing, I can't use so many like superiority die within a set amount of things.
I mean, you can use one per attack.
For attack, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't count as an attack, it's just like a maneuver
Nope.
thing. Okay,
So
cool.
You're good to go.
Alright.
Mock me in meat.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
I'd like to make that disarming attack.
Disarming attack. Okay. Let me.
Disadvantage.
Not on saving
Oh,
throws, right?
Saving throws. That's right.
Yeah. So he holds on
Oh,
to
it's
his weapon,
ability, not saving. Shit. Okay.
but you do an extra 12 damage on that.
I'm
I'm sorry,
whatever.
D12 damage. Roll a D12.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, add it to the damage. Yeah, I misread that. Okay.
Almost all the maneuvers add damage.
So 9
Almost.
extra.
So 22.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I have one more left, right?
Yep. For your 3 attacks. No, you've got 4 attacks. You've got 2 more.
Oh shit, that's right. All right. Well, I'm gonna put my back into these two.
Okay, that's a
Oh,
hit.
that's it. No, it's a 10. I got disadvantage. I'm sick.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is a miss. You're right.
And then
That is hit.
it's a hit. All right.
Yeah.
I forgot about Hex. Still have my bonus action. Let's see, that's 4. Now that I've remembered I have Hex, I'm gonna cast it.
Okay.
Basically,
Gotta
Meat's just
purple
yelling
Hex.
Magni as he like fucking lays into him. So now
And
like
you
Meat's
hear him
eyes are like
say-
glowing purple.
As you're slamming into him, and he's like blocking your attacks, but they're like blocking some. You hit him with some, and this earthen skin is like absorbing a lot of it and like chipping off and then regenerating. And at one point, you kind of cross blades, and he's like, "It's Machni."
I'd say like right at that moment's when like Meat's eyes just like flash purple. Like,
And
start
yeah,
glowing.
he kind of like recoils from it a little bit. He feels
I have to-
weird.
I have to flavor it so that it works because I fucking actually forgot that I have Hex.
Anything else?
Action Surge.
Okay, action surge. Do it.
And then
Miss.
go ahead and do a precision attack.
Okay, roll a d12.
Mhm.
That is a hit.
Okay.
That is a hit.
And then maybe a couple good ones. Put my back into it.
And that is a miss.
Accuracy.
Okay, roll that d12.
So
That's a hit then.
oof.
And that is a miss.
I'm gonna let that one miss. Let's see, how many die have
Roll
I?
3d6 for your hunter's mark or your hex.
Oh. Wow, 2 6s and a 5.
Not bad.
Damn. So wait, I've used. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Yep, that's everything.
I think that's That was the Sword Art Online.
That was ice.
title.
Oh,
Good catch.
I already
Oh.
stopped it.
okay. There's gonna be a weird hitch in like the recording, just suddenly a jump.
It takes a little bit to activate this.
Ah, okay. Oh, isn't it like 5 seconds or something?
Yeah, something like it was like 6 or something. It's some weird arbitrary number.
Mm-hmm.
4 seconds.
But yeah, was there something else you said?
No,
Me?
I think that's it. I don't have any other actions, and I'm staying between Magni and Manasa with my 32 AC.
Gotcha. All right, I think I was able to take it out of the playlist, but anyway, sorry, it is Corvash's turn then. Corvash is so his birds fly up even higher in the air.
What is that like question symbol that has a 20 in the turn order?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried though.
It is a placeholder. That is why it's a question mark.
Oh, okay.
It's coming up soon enough. Let's see. He is going to. He is going to aim his finger at. Well, actually, I'm going to make him make an Arcana check. He's very smart. He's going to aim his finger at Kakya's Thayan Knight, and a beam of green energy streaks forth.
He's disintegrating.
He's doing a disintegrate.
Listen,
Holy
counterspell it.
Nah, I'm okay.
Wait, who's he shooting it at?
One of the knights.
The knights. Katya
Oh.
actually grabs him, or he moves a little bit, and then she grabs him, and then just yanks him over like another centimeter as this green beam fires straight back at him into the rock behind him, and just carves out like Terminator 2, like warp style, just like a perfect hemisphere into the rock, where it's just been vaporized. Let me take that off his spell slots.
I just want Team Good to catch a break one of these times.
Is that a D100?
It is. Thank you.
Whoa! I wonder.
See, this is why I like telling you guys. Oh, okay. I'll take yours.
Let's go. Whoever
Let's see.
catches it.
Oh, I don't like that look.
What happened? He disintegrates himself.
Wait, whoa! Maybe we do somebody else's role.
Wait.
What is it?
I don't like when the DM smiles like that.
Why is magic so
He's going
hard?
through the stages of grief right now.
All of them at the same time.
He turned into a tree.
He turned into a potted plant.
Oh god damn it! It's a plant.
He turned into a bowl of petunias.
No.
Does he still have invulnerability?
What's that?
No, this was Corvash that...
Does he still get his spell?
Yeah. So
he fired it off. And then he turned into a potted plant.
I can sympathize.
when I was saying to counterspell, I had a
Was it
brain
a
fart
dwarf?
because I was bringing up my own music player for stuff,
We're
and
gonna
I
have to
thought
be
it was one of them that was casting the spell.
We're gonna
Now
have
I'm
to be in
very
a support
sad.
group.
All right. So here's, you know what? While a plant, you're incapacitated. He can't give actions.
The
Oh
to his birds. I want to say
Would
that
his
they're
birds see
Wait,
him as a
if it's-
plant and
they
like
would, but
go peck at him?
they're not smart enough to
Oh,
figure that out.
Whoops. I didn't actually mean to.
They're
throw it out,
puppets.
but-
They have to take orders from the puppeteer.
They start
Which
to
is a plant.
swarm, though.
They just like land on the potted plant, and there's a bunch of birds on a plant.
They just start to like circle like a lot faster, like
Yeah,
rather
that's-
than occasionally hovering.
Corvash is doing some crazy high-level magics I've never even seen cast before. What is...
He's casting as a plant.
What a weird ritual cast.
He's turning into a burning bush.
Okay,
Like somebody light him on fire.
let's see. I'm going to. Okay. Ageja opens up his coat and a spiritual from one of a little cages of burning flame that he has in his coat, one of the flames flies out of his coat, turning into a blue flaming Kenku
Oh
Wait.
no!
it's Peaches!
with daggers extended and flies right at Paul, who was about to throw a punch but then pulls it back when he sees who it is, and Peaches slams right into him, and he's going to take some damage. Okay. Ooh, he rolled really well. Okay. Takes 26 necrotic damage, and then as Peaches blows like through him, she dissipates.
Does it look like he's got one less flame in his lantern?
Yes, that lantern seems to have gone out. Out of the black hole that was placed on the ground by the Thayan Knight crawls one of these guys.
What's that?
Looks like
Oh.
that. And it
Is that a
pulls out
white?
It is. Pulls out a bow, knocks an arrow, and fires it at Paul.
I gotta say, the Doom soundtrack is doing wonders for this.
Yeah, so is that? That's not modified like it should be. I gotta check something real quick. How many hit points did I give these guys? That's not right. Okay. Okay. Got it. He still misses Paul. Well, he hits, but the arrow deflects off of his neck armor. Liston, it's your turn.
I would like to move here, and then can I use my turn using Agesh's true name and layer actions?
Using his true name and layer actions? What do you mean by that?
Well, like, I know when we fought Rav Nalaxolith, we were able to use her true name to impede on the layer actions.
Oh,
I
yeah.
assume that's what is happening here with the top of the turn.
Sure. You want to? Is it like a? Are you trying to compel him to end his own layer actions?
Yes.
Gotcha. Give me a, give me a persuasion check. We'll do a persuasion check against his, as your action, against his wisdom save. That's not quite gonna do it. You see him like recoil from it a little bit as he shakes off the compulsion. He says in his like normal voice, but there's like a bit of like echo to it, like reverb. And he says, "You know too much about me, Liston." Any bonus action?
Yeah, I will. Who could get it? Somebody's getting bardically inspired. I'll probably bardically inspire Galavar again.
Okay.
Actually,
Galavar.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Cool.
Thou hast bardic inspiration. Manasa, it is your turn.
All right, Manasa.
Sorry, I'm also telling everybody he's invulnerable for the next
Good.
10 minutes until something happens.
Almost wasted another undead arrow.
Manasa shape changes into a planetar.
Okay. I will just I'll show you guys what a planetar looks like real quick. Like that.
That's Manasa now.
And but do you have a different flare on it?
Oh, that's a good. Well, I'm wearing all my own armor still because I want, like, when you shape change, as long as it makes sense for the thing you're shape changing into to be wearing your things, you can still get the effect of all of your things.
Sure. So your armor, your shield.
Yep, all of that I've still got.
What about your weapons? And what you usually have Jory's Legacy as your
Yes.
as your weapon.
So
right?
instead of the great sword, I would have the staff, but it would have all the same stats as the great
Okay.
sword would for the planetar. I imagine.
You'll just roll. You'll roll your
My-
shillelagh
okay.
attack as normal, but then we'll add on the extra damage that he does. Like I think he does some radiant damage.
Yeah,
or something.
5d8 radiant damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll add that on.
And basically I'd be female, and still wearing because I have my jade circlet, and like
Nice.
basically just a plant. Like I'm a planetar, but I'm me.
Gotcha. You know that you don't get any of their spell casting, right?
Right.
You basically become them without spell casting until
And
it's over.
I don't get my own spell casting because that's just for wild shape, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay,
But you do get a ton of damage on an attack.
I do,
if anybody's
and I
played
get
Elden Ring.
200 health points. Their hit points are 200, so that's basically like a 200 heal.
Yeah, you have 200 hit points now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And I do get all of their resistances and things like that.
so I have written down your current hit points on the planetar token that I'm just going to leave there.
Okay.
So you can just put your hit points at 200.
Okay. I think I'll probably do both, just so I'm keeping track of both myself. My
Okay.
temporary hit points will be where I keep track of my planetar hit points,
Okay.
and my regular hit points will just be where my current hit points are.
Before you changed, you took 9 fire damage from the chains. So you're actually down to 66
Okay.
hit points. Somebody say something before that?
Oh no, I just was referencing Elden Ring. She
Gotcha.
Remind me of Melania.
Gotcha. Actually, Liz, for your attacks, you'll just roll. You'll roll their greatsword attacks. It'll be with your staff, but you'll roll
Okay.
their greatsword attacks as they do. So you'll do that 4d6 plus 7 plus 5d8 damage. Yeah, per hit,
Yeah.
and you get 2 of them.
Yes. I make 2 melee weapon attack. It's plus 12 to hit.
Yes, plus 12 to hit. Okay. So that was your action, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're still restrained
Correct.
by these flaming chains, so you can't take any movement. Do you have a bonus action?
I mean, my only bonus
don't have any.
actions are
They don't
there's-
have any.
I mean, I really have no.
So give me a strength saving throw using their strength save, which is a plus 7.
Noise. All right, so I'm just gonna roll a 20 and add
Yep.
7.
Yep.
19.
Ooh, 19. I think that's going to be good enough. Let me double check. It is exactly good enough.
Oh,
She turns into a planetar, and her wings come out, and she stands up, and these chains break off of her and shatter into a bunch of directions.
And then I'm actually probably going to. I'll probably stay where I'm at for now.
Is shape change concentration?
It is a concentration. Yes.
Got it.
So if I take damage, I will need to.
Yes.
But it'll be with their stats.
Right, which they have a plus 12 con save.
Yes.
All right. Arden's turn.
Planetars are good at killing undead. That's why
Arden
I chose-
is paralyzed. But no longer. He shakes it off. I think wait, is that the end of his turn? Shoot. Hold person. Yes. So he actually does not get to go. Katya's turn. Katya's going to do something similar that she did before. Where even is Galavar?
I am hanging out in the
Holy
back.
shit.
Yeah. I'm fucking as far as I have
Yeah.
a like 600 range or something like that. So
Yeah,
I am-
Yeah,
it's nuts. You can see anything.
Yeah, he's the sniper, like hiding in the dust.
Katya is going to step forward. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I need Manasa and Meat.
Oh, question. Does Magni have to pass like concentration checks when I hit him for the whole Manasa thing, or is that like a weapon enchantment thing?
Doesn't really matter because I broke it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she'll be 5 feet outside of your counterspell range, Liston. Unless you distance spell it again, of course. But she... Oh, actually, no, she does the same thing as before. She steps out and her eyes just flash. She doesn't seem to be casting a spell. You would know it's probably subtle.
Okay.
But she casts a spell, and I need Manasa and Meat to make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Let's see which wisdom. Okay, my wisdom's better. I get to choose.
That's true.
Indomitable.
Go for it.
Let's go, Meat.
Ooh.
What, 12? Because
Meat.
it's not saves that I have disadvantage on, it's ability checks and attacks, right?
That's true.
Who'd you give your
Yeah.
bardic to last time? Let's.
Meat.
Galavar.
Yalavar.
Did I? No. I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything.
Meat. The sand around you starts pouring down. Everyone around you gets swept away by this sand, and out of the sand, which the sand of which is taking its place is a enormous green dragon. And this dragon looks down at you, and it snaps, getting you in its mouth, lifting you up, and swallowing you whole.
Is this that dragon?
Everybody else sees me just freeze up.
The illusory dragon, right? Or what is it called?
No. But something's happening to me. Meat, you are paralyzed for the time being. You think you're being swallowed by a giant green dragon.
Not the first time.
And then Katya moves back to where she was. And it is her knight's turn, which is going to run up to Paul, who's paralyzed, and take a full swipes at him. Both of which hit. Dealing 16 total damage. And then back to her side. Then it is... Sorry, guys. There's so much. Like, I apologize for... I know
There's a lot happening.
There's a lot going on. I hope nobody's just, like, bored out of their mind. I wanted a big, epic
This
fight.
is intense.
We're gonna take this methodically. We're gonna chew through it until it's over. Or the end of the day. Which I've been having enough fun that I didn't even know what time it was.
Me neither.
I didn't either.
Yeah, I glanced down and I was like, oh shit, we're like almost at the turn of the hour.
I'm just having a little
Mockney,
trouble keeping track of everything, but that's fine.
Mockney takes his fist and taps his stomach, and he suddenly and another bluish rune on his stomach glows, and he enlarges to he's like 15 feet tall now.
Oh, he's big. Does the hunter start singing?
It purrs slightly.
Is that an attack of opportunity? Oh wait, I'm paralyzed.
You're
Never mind.
paralyzed. Actually, let's see. He's right here. I think he does see a wizard now and a planetar. I think he's gonna switch gears. Let's see. Where? I've got so many tabs open.
Wait, I see the planetar over there on the right, and then I see Manasa's token. Is there just
That was
those two
just
the
to
one?
what I look like now, but
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Manasa's token is still where Manasa is.
Manasa's
Okay.
actually that big.
Gotcha.
Would you like to be in that space or one space higher, Manasa? Got it. Because you kind of grew out from the space. Yes. So he is. Yeah, he's gonna swing at you. Listen, was there something you were gonna do?
I'm gonna instinctive charm.
Gotcha. And that is a what? Wisdom save.
Wisdom save 19.
Can you link that?
I think so.
There should be a little speech bubble.
That was by my feet. So.
All right. Da-da-da-da. Would you? Oh, yes. You do your instinctive charm, right? He's a big, meaty mofo, right? They aren't usually the most mentally sound, like they aren't guarded in the way that the casters are and stuff. You put up you do your incantation, you put up your hands, doesn't slow him at all.
Oh shit.
I mean,
As he comes,
he still has disadvantage, right?
he does. First one's a 24,
Ooh, that hits.
22,
Hits.
21,
Hits.
21.
Hits. That one actually misses.
Okay, great. Now it's four attacks. Is there anything else you're doing? And
I have my contingency.
Okay.
In case it drops me. Which it
Gotcha.
probably
So
will.
I will just tell you the total damage. It's let's see, 51, 73, 97, 101, 111.
Yeah, that drops me. And then, so I dropped to 1, and then, which is 102, and then, what's left over? 9. So the T-Rex I turn into takes 9 points of hit point.
Nice.
And then do I have to roll for concentration immediately?
No.
I th-
Nope.
Oh, I forgot to do my 100 on my shape.
On your what?
Shape change is level 9 spell.
Oh, yes. D100, please. Great. Has anybody else cast any spells?
Oh
Oh,
my
Kakya
goodness.
cast a spell. Someone give me a Kakya.
40 for Manasa, 12 for Kaka.
Great. Manasa.
Oh, no, those are
Oh, you rolled a d20 for the 12.
Okay, yeah. Manasa,
60.
60.
your Manasa form regains 2d10 hit points.
Oh.
Oh my god. You guys won't know what happened to Kakya.
Wait.
Okay.
What?
Fair enough.
But holy shit. You're a T-Rex now. Do you have the T-Rex? Can you drag it from the bar, or do I need to do that?
I can't. I've never done that before. I don't know. How to
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't sure if I gave you a token for the T-Rex. But here we go. Do you want me to just make your token large?
Yeah, sure.
Or is it huge?
Hold on. T-Rex. I don't think I... Wait, do I have... That is one that I actually don't have the sheet for.
Okay. Well, we have time because I will send you the sheet for it. We play until 10, right? Or until now? Now is quitting time?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless it...
I'm cool for going a little bit longer.
I know, Ronnie, you usually have to sleep.
I am off for the next 9 days.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit. I'm good to keep going. If...
I'll go for a bit longer. Yeah.
Okay. Max? How you feeling?
Yeah, maybe for a bit longer. Yeah.
I think I could push it for like another turn, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another
Keep it
turn?
going. Yeah.
Okay, one more turn.
All right, we'll try to be efficient. And if you guys like decide like, okay, it's been too long, just say something, and we'll quit. Great. It is Argrel's turn.
All right. I'm gonna pull out the horn.
Okay.
Pull out the horn of the seeping wood.
Oh shit!
And I'm gonna call on my Yin bros. Yep.
Can you
And-
move them? Oh, like, are you able to move that token?
Yeah, I can.
Nice. All right. So put them where you want them.
No, him.
Well, I'm gonna have them swarm Machni. So like
Excellent.
biting his ankles and like scratching at his legs and stuff. Just like
One like wraps like his arm around Moxney's arm, just like like
Yeah.
like and like as he wraps his arm around his arm, he like flexes like
Yeah. Yep, just
Got
sort
it.
of like try to grapple him and maybe like hold him still or try to keep him from using his hands to cast spells, things like that.
Dope. Let me pull up the Null Himbo Swarm. Actually, I have that actually. Oh, I have that on here. Great. Cool. Yeah, it's been a while since I've looked at it.
Not the JoJo's
Also, the
Bizarre
hut-
Adventure.
The horn is a whoop, and if you wanted to know what that sounds like, put a video in VS page. Hyenas go whoop.
We'll just have the Null Himbo Swarm start on your turn. So you can actually, if you want, you can make some great weapon attacks or great axe attacks.
Absolutely.
Oh, and actually, so the swarm is also a swarm, right? So it occupies the same space as other creatures. So you can put him
Can
kind
we put
of
him over top, or can we put him on top so that we get there? We go.
There you
Okay,
go. Yep, perfect.
That works.
Oh yeah, he's being totally swarmed.
Sick. And I'm gonna take some shots at him. Can I do? Did that count as an action or?
That
remember.
yes, blowing the horn, getting the horn out and blowing it would be your action. But you can roll if you open up the swarm's character sheet. Do you have it? You can shift, double click, I think.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And then just click on where it says Great Axe
Oh, that's right.
once, and we will, 5 times damage. Because it's just Machni they're going after. But yeah, they start to swarm him. Oh, and they're reckless, right? Well, you can choose if they're reckless, but anyway, they're haranguing Machni. Any bonus action? You're already raging.
Found the exact fucking song that plays whenever they appear.
No bonus action. I don't
Okay.
think I have anything I can use.
Any movement? You gonna stay there?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Galavar, your turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, you know what? No, it's not. I'm
Oh.
sorry. It's Akesha's turn. My bad. Agasha is going to do something wizardy. He is going to he's gonna disintegrate Paul. Which is an automatic hit because Paul is paralyzed.
And D100.
And a D100, yep. Listen, roll me a D100, please.
Something shitty, something shitty, something shitty.
Wait a
Less
minute.
than what I got last time.
Holy shit. Liz, I need you to compare two numbers for me. Visually. What's that number?
77.
What's that number?
77.
Holy shit. He did exactly as much damage as he needed to do
Oh no.
to vaporize Paul Wright.
Oh my god.
And then
Fucking God.
he's got a spare cage.
Oh no.
Oh
And a
no, he's even more
blue
powerful.
flame, as he whips open his robe, a bright blue flame ignites that the cage can hardly contain. Listen, give me another D100.
Oh yeah, because Soul Cage is above that.
It is. Okay, so
I
we
hope
got a
he
72.
Which is right before the Soul Cage, if that makes any difference.
Okay. I have to make a note.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, it's fucking intense.
JoJo's Bizarre Knolls. I love
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Pillarman theme is like perfect for whenever the gnolls pop out.
You saw nothing.
Okay.
it. Wait, I missed it.
What was that? Wait, what?
What'd you
What did I
say?
miss?
Galavar,
Nothing.
what did you see? Galavar, what did you specialize see?
I failed my perception check. Sorry,
Galavar's
guys.
a
You
bro.
don't fail your perception check.
Why is it always Galavar I have to tell like you didn't see that?
Because he's got
Because
true
he's the one that
seeing.
doesn't fail it.
He's got true seeing right
Did-
now. I don't know if that makes it.
Xanis Nemdo, is that Anson's demon backwards? Please don't tell everybody.
Oh wait, was that actually Galavar that was like...
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Like,
first time
he
we met
just-
him.
He just texted me, he's like, Anson's demon? And I was like, oh my god, I forgot I did that. I was gonna redo his name. That was a placeholder. Anyway, fuck.
Galavar,
Alright,
the
25.
unpuzzler.
I like stuff like that.
There's a cracking sound, and an eye opens up on Agesha's forehead.
He's opening his third eye! What do I gotta do to get a third eye?
Roll a 25 on a wild magic check.
Oh.
Well, shit. That was eventful. Arden goes, no! And Galavar, now it's your turn.
All right. I am going to target Machni first with just a regular arrow pulled out of
Okay.
the sand. 25 for 15.
That hits.
Okay. And then, since I was told Agesha is invulnerable, I'm gonna instead. Does this knight here have full cover against me? Or is it just partial cover? Looks like
3/4
partial.
cover, so no cover against
Okay. So I'm gonna sharpshooter that one.
Okay.
19.
16? Oh, it's a 19?
Yeah, because I have advantage because of Demon's Penance.
Yes. That actually misses. He's got a
Ooh.
big old tower shield, and he just like between the time that you let go of the arrow and the time it hit him, he just happened to move in the way
I got
with
another
his
bardic
shield.
in case you.
Yeah, but I might save it for because.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Because Cockney doesn't have full cover against me, does she?
She doesn't. No.
Okay. Then I will target her, but instead of pulling an arrow out of the sand, I'm gonna pull out a arrow of humanoid slaying.
Oh.
And I'm gonna target
Okay.
Go
her
bullet.
with a 20.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give you this one.
Okay.
So a humanoid is like, as soon as something becomes undead, it's
Yeah.
not technically humanoid anymore.
Wait,
It's then classified as an undead.
It's two separate. It's not just
Yeah.
like
wait. So
okay.
what about my?
So it has
dominate
nothing to do with the
person?
shape of the body.
Oh, dominate person is only
Humanoid that you can see
humanoid?
within range.
yeah. So that wouldn't have worked.
Oh,
So
But I totally forgot.
wait, isn't that?
Galavar probably would have known that, so I could switch it to an undead slain then, if
That's
that's
fine.
the case. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll just
that's
switch
fine.
it. Okay.
Look at me, I'm still being handholdy.
Yeah.
This
I
is stuff you guys would know, though.
Hand holding and guiding us to our doom.
20 hits, right?
20. Oh yeah, 20 hits. Gotcha.
Yeah. So she has to do a DC 17 con save.
She's great at those.
Except for
Nice.
when
Let me
she
just
isn't.
roll some dice real quick.
Well, actually, she's not bad at con saves. She saves.
Okay, so she takes half this. Oh.
6 DD10.
CD10. Yeah, sometimes my D key gets stuck. So half, so an extra 12. So
On
that would
top
be
of 20.
Yeah. So that makes her Constitution save for her whatever concentration 16 because it's 32 total.
Oh, yes, it does. Let me. Good call. She got a 27.
Fair enough. Oh, why is that not changing to a 2? Okay, and that's just gonna be my turn.
Okay, yeah, I mean, she now has an arrow sticking out of her, and she recoils from it, and she's like looking up, in your direction. Obviously, pretty shaken from that. Out of the hole crawls 4 more whites.
Oh.
Who are going to each. They're all going to fire at Arden. It's 1 crit. Hit, miss. So a crit and a miss. Yeah, sorry. That's 12 plus 12, 24, plus 4, 28. As a couple arrows hit Arden, still shocked from the loss of one of his best friends. It's now Katya's other knight. Who's going to rush Arden? It is Meat's turn.
Do I have to pass something? I'm paralyzed.
Actually, yeah, you are being swallowed by a by
A
a
green dragon.
green dragon. Yeah.
Wisdom save? Or like just snap out of it? Like what do I have to do here?
So what would you do if you were being swallowed by a green dragon?
Hold sword outward in order to open up the throat.
Gotcha. You do that. You like try to. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw. Oh, yeah, right.
19?
Let me check.
Otherwise, I have Indomitable.
That is not enough. You can Indomitable if you'd like.
Indomitable! 20?
It's not enough.
What the fuck?
You try to maneuver your sword around, and it does start cutting the inside of this dragon, but not enough. As you slide down its gullet toward its stomach, you continue trying to get out of it. But everybody sees Meat still paralyzed, standing in place.
Oh shit.
It is Korvash's turn. He's a plant. And I
What's
keep,
Ethan?
I keep meaning to say something, but Ageja has launched a chill touch at Meat, Arden, and then after Korvash's turn, he's going to also launch one at Manasa.
What happened with the one that I had where it was strangling me?
It went away.
Okay.
Yeah, it disappeared after a turn. They only hang around for a turn. Let me roll some stuff real quick. That's going to be a hit on me. A hit on Arden. Ooh. What is your AC as a Planetar?
I think it's 19. I'll
19.
check.
Gotcha. Yep, it's 19. That's a miss on you then. Meat, you take 20 necrotic.
Oh,
Arden's gonna take 10.
20 you say. Wow, that's the first damage I've taken.
You're kind of hard to hit sometimes, but
Yeah.
also like I think everybody's been getting a little bit of hurt. Yeah. So that's now we are on. Ooh, okay, that's what we're on. Ageja is gonna do a lair action. And actually, nothing happens. Liston, it is your turn.
Okay,
You're a T-Rex.
I know I can't do any spells right now, because if I step away, he gets an attack against me.
You're also a T-Rex.
I am a T-Rex. I knew that. I am going to bite the guy right in front of me, surrounded by gnolls.
Okay.
Where is the...
Can you do a TX roar?
Okay, bite plus D. 13. So 13.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, no, I guess I'll stay here.
Okay, gotcha. Manasa, it is your turn. You are on celestial with some buff arms.
Yeah. And I'm going to use those buff arms to hit Machni.
Got it. Bash him
All
some.
right. So, let's see. My first attack. 16 plus 12, 28 to hit.
Hit.
All right. 46. All right, so 16 plus 7, 22 damage for 22 bludgeon, or since it's because it says slashing damage for them, but I'm using my staff, so
Yeah, so bludgeoning damage.
bludgeoning damage. And 25 radiant damage.
All right.
That's hit one.
Gotcha. Machni's starting to show some wear and tear as you beat on him. As you kind of like, the gnolls are like swarming him, and you like, but he's large and you're large, so you're swinging above the gnolls as you're just blasting him, and he doesn't dodge. Machni does not dodge ever. His movements are so calculated that a lot of times he ends up deflecting blows just based on how he swings his sword. It's like that whole every attack is a block, every block's an attack kind of style. But you are wailing on him.
Okay, 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Uh, 18
Okay.
damage, 18 bludgeoning damage. And 24 radiant damage.
He is still standing. Great. Anything else? I don't think you got any bonus actions.
Nope, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't really have bonus actions, and I don't have bonus actions, so. Nope, no bonus actions. I'm not gonna move. I'm staying right here.
Someone roll me D100.
For who?
For Arden as he charges up another bluish-white fireball and throws it at Kakia the Whites and
60.
60. Great. Let me roll some dex saves. All right, and one for Agesha. Oh, actually, I don't have to do one for Agesha. You guys already know better. But Katya also failed. So this is 7th level fireball. So that's 12d6. I'll do like Galavar.
Do it?
I typed it in.
Wait, did I miss something? Is that damage to me then?
No.
Oh,
Instead of rolling a bunch of dice like several times, I just typed in roll.
oh,
26.
do like Galavar. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
like
heard my
Galavar.
name. I was like, oh, okay. I missed the between steps.
And the 60. Wow.
Does Arden not have Dispel Magic? He only has attacked.
He is like a.
You know,
From
that would have
military.
been smart. That would have been smart. Shit. All right, hold on. guess I don't really need to
His
do.
friend right next to him is a potted plant. He's like, all right, guess I'm throwing fireballs.
Fireball. He's a light cleric, you know.
Maybe he needs his own vision, Raven.
Yeah.
I mean, you can yell at him.
I'm a T-Rex.
Hey, wake up your plant!
I would have.
It is Katya's turn. Oh, she just took 40 damage. She's got to make a DC 20 con save. Hey, that would be worth it, right? Get meat out of the paralyze?
Oh, I was referring to Corvash, but yeah. I mean,
Meat. Your sword, it's having trouble cutting through this dragon, and then all of a sudden you just wake up and the battle is raging on around you, like you didn't go anywhere.
Whoa, what the fuck?
And that breaks Katya's
Wait.
concentration.
When I was in that, daze,
Yeah.
a lot of shit has happened since then. So suddenly I would come to, see one of these knights in front of me, and then behind me, a giant dude covered in Knoll himbos, a T-Rex, and then a giant angelic creature that is wearing Manasa's armor, right?
Yep.
How would I know this is fucking real? This is reality.
Yeah. I mean,
The dragon throat was more realistic.
you'll have to figure that out for yourself.
Oh my god, I gotta find myself.
Sounds like a Scooby-Doo toilet episode. I can reference. No, I'm sorry.
Oh my
Oh
god.
god. About to skibbity see my way out.
Yeah.
So there are only 1, 2, 3 enemy humanoids left. Yeah, actually, I need Katya. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Manasa?
Manasa, formerly known as Katya,
Yeah, I was like, wait, who's playing Katya?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Do you have advantage for any reason?
I honestly don't know. I don't think I do.
Are you... Yeah. So it doesn't say something about them having advantage against saving throws? Yeah, magic resistance. Planetary has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
Oh, okay.
Then, in that case, you are not paralyzed.
Woohoo!
And then Katya is going to... She's going to actually take cover. She's going to take full cover from Galavar.
Oh.
And yeah, great. It's her Thayan Knight's turn, who is going to take a couple swings at Machni, or at Meat. Meat, you are hit for 8 damage.
Oh, but the little Naga dude, right?
Yep. Swinging a
8?
sword. And then it is Machni's turn. Machni is going to turn to Manasa and swing on Manasa.
This fucker just yeed his last haul.
We gotta make a note before I forget something. Oh, Manasa, roll me a D100, please, for Katya's last spell that she cast. 69, appropriate from Manasa.
Nice.
Yes, definitely appropriate from Manasa. All I could think was that our kids are right at the age where they would crack up hearing that. I don't even think Aaron knows what it means, just that it's funny.
Yeah, you don't have to
Or-
understand the subtext. It's funny.
Yeah, AJ knows what it means.
Muted.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Who's he?
Uh,
Ronnie, you're muted.
All of the people around me.
Yeah, the Than Knight, Meat, Argirl, Liston, Machni, Manasa, and all the himbos disappear.
Oh my god!
Galavar, you can still see
Guys?
everybody.
Oh,
They are all invisible.
Oh, this is gonna be great to watch them attempt to hit each other.
Since I'm a planetar, does that mean I have true sight? Because planetars have true sight?
Yeah.
Okay,
You can still see everybody.
sweet.
Wait, hold on a second. Who were you? You were rolling for Kakya, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
Not nearly as chaotic. I forgot what was going on. That was going to be hilarious.
Oh god, but is Agesha invisible now?
Kakya is invisible. And all of the Kakya is invisible, and all of the whites and Agesha are invisible.
Great.
noticing that she's invisible, does she feel safe to not be in full cover?
Hmm. I'm gonna say that she
Knows that I could see invisibly.
She's being pretty defensive right now. She's a 20th level adventurer. She's been around. I think she's gonna still continue to take cover.
Fair enough.
Machni is none. So yeah, everybody up there is still visible. Machni is going to swing on Manasa. Uh, 21 is a hit.
21.
Yeah.
25 damage.
Wait. I get
Just
to
finish?
add my shield and all that shit,
Oh, never
right?
mind. Sorry.
My natural armor class is 19.
Right, which is gonna be higher than your armor would even give you. So it's
I can add my stuff to the planetar form.
natural armor and armor do not stack. It is one or the other.
So I'm either 18 my normal or 19 the natural.
No. What I was going to say is that, but I will allow you to add your shield because shields and natural armor do stack. So you're a 21.
So I'm exactly what he rolled.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll say your armor's a 21.
Okay.
If your natural armor was less than what your regular armor would have given you, then yes, it would have been higher.
Okay.
But
the shield
it's,
doesn't.
Yeah, it's either or. The shield is good. You're wearing a shield, so that adds on to armor.
Okay.
Anyway, you take 25 damage.
So he hits me because it was exactly?
Yes.
Okay.
And make a Constitution saving throw with a plus 12. Which, yeah, you just not roll a 1.
Yeah.
So attack down that 25.
Right.
And then you take another 25 damage, so it's actually 50 now. And make another con save. We'll just add 3 to whatever this is. You're good. That's an at 1. And then a 13. He's going to action surge. 11. 20 doesn't hit. 16 doesn't hit. 17 doesn't hit.
Nice.
Yeah, he beefed it on all of those. Okay. Manasa, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. He taps his helmet, and a light blue rune lights up, and
I'm immune to charmed, exhaustion, or frightened.
great. Don't worry about it. It is Argyl's turn.
All right. Gonna go ahead and go for an attack. The gnolls go after, right? The himbos. In my attack, or
Yes.
before.
Or
Okay.
either way, I don't care. You can have him go before if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have them go before then.
Okay.
So they're just gonna do a great axe attack. Also, what's the can I click reckless for them to do a reckless attack? How
Just
does
roll
that
it
work?
twice.
Oh, just roll the attack twice. Okay.
Yeah, and we'll take the higher one. Okay. So, it already shows advantage.
Oh, it
Okay.
does show advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one.
So yeah, they didn't. They continue to not do too much damage. As this big hulking giant of armored plate steel is swinging his sword around.
All right, and then I'm gonna attack as well.
Okay.
Reckless attacks.
Okay. Both of those hit.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. So
Got
that's
the legs.
27. 13 plus 9 is 22 on the first one. Second one, 21 halved is 10 plus 2 is 12. Yeah, so Mockney's looking really rough now as you beat on him. You're like hitting him in the hip and ribs areas with your hammer, slamming into him. And he's starting to take some serious damage. Anything else?
No.
Okay. It is Ageja's turn. I need to do some measuring. Oh no. Oh no. Bruh. Okay. I am going to say Oh no! Stuff is. Mockney's taking a lot of damage real quick.
Good.
Oh yeah, okay. Agesha is going to move there. Agesha's gonna move there. And he's going to cast a spell at Mockney. Anyone that wants to know what it is can roll a religion check.
Nobody can see him.
Oh, no one can see him.
I can.
That's right.
I can.
Oh, oh, that's true. Manasa.
Galavar and Manasa can see him. That's right.
Alright, religion.
Yeah, if you wanna roll it, okay. That's
House
not
11.
quite good enough. No, sorry.
Y'all need Jesus.
I don't know if Planetar's religion would be better.
Oh.
It doesn't really have on here. Oh wait,
Do you take the mental
religion
stats?
is intelligence,
You
right?
keep your wisdom. You keep your intelligence stat.
Okay,
Yeah, so roll
So-
your intelligence.
I did roll my own. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Neither of you know what he's doing until it happens.
Oh, wait! I can add a Bardic Inspiration to this, right? Because it's an ability check?
If you want to, yeah.
Is 17 good enough?
17. 17 is good enough, actually. He is casting heal.
Oh.
That's a lot of heal.
And he's going to cast it at. Actually, check to see what spell slots he has left. He's going to cast it at 7th level.
He rolled a 3 on his D100.
Thank you very much.
I hope the fucker turns into a newt.
Mockney regains 80 hit points. And
I
it
can
is
change that.
Galavar's turn.
Alright.
Wait,
Do we see what happens to
What does
Agesia?
wild magic do?
Thank you. Agesha. Agesha can suddenly see any invisible creature he has line of sight to, which is kind of funny.
So funny.
Oh,
'Cause he
god damn it.
turns-
But yeah, it is Galavar's turn.
Okay, I'll let everybody know that he just healed Ageja. Or, excuse me, Mockney. I'm going to do 5, 10, 15. I'm going to teleport 10 feet and shoot Mockney.
Cool.
Once. Ooh. Alright, well. Then. I was going to teleport. Actually, so teleported once. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I assume I can see this guy.
Which guy?
Oh, sorry, the one in front of.
Yes, you can
Okay.
see him.
I'm gonna shoot him. 24.
All right.
19.
That is a hit. Yeah,
Okay.
19 damage.
Boom. Can I see? Cock.
Yes.
Yeah, from...
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'm going to pull out another undead slaying arrow
Oh shit.
and target her. I should have saved the fucking
Oh no.
Bardic Inspiration.
The arrow whizzes just by her, takes off some of her hair as her eyes go wide. And she kind of like hugs back into the pillar as well as she can. Anything else?
I think that's my full movement, but if 85 should be perfectly fine distance.
Gotcha. All of the whites are gonna go. They're all gonna fire on Manasa. She's a big, scary target.
And I've done a lot to piss people off.
That's only 2 hits. Oh wait, those are all at advantage because they're all invisible.
Not to me.
Not to you, so they're not at advantage. Thank you. So you take 24 damage.
And that
please.
is all at once or in several different?
2 different attacks, 24 damage. If you want to make 2 con saves, just don't roll a 1. You're good.
Yep.
So
So 24.
let's see. This Than Knight is going to attack Arden. Brain malfunctioning. Ooh.
Conscious is gradually fading.
Synapses misfiring.
17.
Brain shitting.
17 damage. It is Meat's turn.
All right. So Magni was just healed, correct?
That is true.
For 80.
80.
So I have a target to beat. Okay. And I still have disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. I know I'm moving away from this dude, so it'll probably provoke an opportunity attack. Or has the white already taken a...
the Than Knight is going
Than
to
Knight.
attack you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And he's going to hit for 8 damage.
Ah, so he beats a 20 AC.
He does. He get 27.
Okay. So 8 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Meat's gonna run up the... like, using the Knoll Himbos as, like, steps to try to get up to Magni.
Gotcha.
Alright. Bip! I'm gonna go ahead and use a precision attack for that.
Gotcha. Roll that 12.
9.
That is exactly what you needed.
Aha!
That's a hit.
And then... 18.
Miss.
Another...
How many you have left?
precision attack. This is my last one.
Gotcha.
I have been counting.
Nice.
I've been double
I was
counting
like-
them just to make
I was
sure.
starting to feel like I think that he's getting close.
This is
to
the
being
last
out.
one. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
had to go through
that's
and
a good
make
one,
sure. That's why I've been making sure to like throw them out in the chat so I can actually count
Yeah.
them easier.
Cool. Yeah, that's a good
Um,
idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because you know what they do.
I do. No. Smart.
And now I have 2 left. Attacks, right?
Yep.
Oh. He's a large creature, right?
He is. Yep.
So I mean, I get to roll a couple of large.
Yeah. Sure do.
Yeah. Then. Ooh. Well, I have disadvantage. It's 15. God damn it.
Oh no, that sucks. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Damn it!
Actually, let's see. You rolled on a. Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, is there like a
Um,
constitution or something I'm supposed to roll for like the sickness, or is it just last forever?
It lasts for 1d4 hours, or until
God damn it!
something happens that takes it off. Yep.
All right. Oh,
I mean, it was messing
he's
him
still
up
hexed,
too.
right?
Oh yeah, so throw 2d6 more on there. Excellent.
That's a 5 and a 6. Jesus. Really tacking it on.
Yeah, you're whittling away at him.
Action surge.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah,
Bang.
this your second action surge.
Yep.
Cool. All right. That's a miss. Hit. Oh wait,
Is
I'm
it?
sorry.
No, it's
sorry,
a
that was a
miss.
miss. Yeah.
This one's a hit.
Third one's a hit. Yep.
And then for my bonus action, Hungry Jaws.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead. Roll your Hungry Jaws. And that's a miss. You do get 2 more large damage and hunters and hex. So
Oh shit. Oh, because I rolled a
because
thing.
you hit 2 more. You hit 2 more times. So 2 more large damage and another 2d6.
Oh, right. And
Okay.
then 2d6. A 2 and a 5.
Gotcha.
I was just gonna put this down here so I can easily track it.
Great. Okay. Yeah. That's a lot from the fighter.
Mhm.
All of a sudden, you hear something cry out from the hole in the back of the fight.
I don't
You
like when
hear-
holes cry.
Someone yell, somebody go, "I'm back, baby!" As he
Oh no.
jumps out of the hole. This actually, shit, fuck. I may have been a little bit premature on that. Sorry. If you can possibly not or ignore any of that, please do.
Ignore what?
Exactly. I forgot. If something else has or has not happened.
I kind of blacked out for the last half hour.
Ageja is going to point at Manasa. Manasa, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As a spectral-looking dextro explosion,
She rolled a 1.
he
I have advantage.
Ageja opens up his coat.
Oh, it's not better.
Yeah, 12 is not much better.
Ageja opens up his coat, and a spectral dextro explosion with a lute comes out as a blue flame version of himself, and then strums. And as he strums, it causes like a blast of music notes to like swirl toward Manasa. As they do, they kind of tear away his essence until he's swept up in all these notes, and they plow into Manasa. Manasa, you take 52 necrotic damage.
It.
And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. And you are no longer a planetar.
Wait, I have advantage, right?
Do you?
On all saving throws as a planetar?
I guess
not for
magical-
Constitution saving
Oh.
throws.
Against spells and other magical effects.
You are rolling a concentration check.
Okay.
You did have advantage. You got a 12 and not a 10
Yeah.
on that against that magical effect, but then you took 52 damage and you failed your Constitution saving throw.
Sorry, this says
Oh,
Constitution plus
it is
12.
yes.
So it would actually be 19. That's still not
still not enough.
enough.
You need to hit a 26.
Yeah.
God damn.
Good calls though. Good check-in. Which space of these 4 do you want to end up in?
Right there's probably fine.
Okay.
That sucks.
I'm sorry.
But it would have done the damage before, so I wouldn't have actually taken any damage as my
True.
form.
Yep, no damage carries over. You are right about that. Okay. Then Ageja is going to fire off a chill touch at Katya.
Manasa?
At Manasa. No, he's just like, I'm done with Katya. Like, you suck. You're useless. Oh, Manasa, he misses you. Liston, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
I don't know what's smarter. So I'm going to drop T-Rex form.
Okay.
I have 1 HP.
Okay.
And I'm going.
Which of those 9 squares do you want to end up in?
Can
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
You can choose.
I'm gonna do. Hold on.
Or should we just say it's the middle one?
Whatever one is 60 feet. Yeah. Can we say right here?
Great.
And then dispel magic on Corvage.
Nice. Yeah, it would level.
Oh, God. I don't even know. I don't know what level magic that was, but I'm just gonna do regular.
It's
Or
good.
like 7th or something?
Oh, okay. He's trying to bait a higher level spell slot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'm going to say Corvage. I don't know if he heard it. I don't remember the order, but I'm going to remind Corvage that he's got 9th level invulnerability in the back there, and if he wants to try to dispel invulnerability, that would be epic.
He says, understood. All right. Anything else?
And then I will bonus action. I'm gonna drink a potion.
Okay. Yeah.
Greater is what?
4d4 plus 4. Ageja is going to fire off a second attempt at a chill touch at Manasa, and he hits this time. Uh, 25 damage, Manasa. Manasa, you can make another Arcana check if you want against that chill touch if you'd like.
I know nothing.
Yes. Sorry, that was not supposed to go on the object layer.
I'm curious to see what the DM
That-
screen looks like.
That hasn't happened before.
It is
It's probably,
a mess.
it's probably all over.
Oh my god. Manasa, it
All right.
is your turn.
I'm going to move through Machni. I don't want to move out of his thing because I
Gotcha.
don't want an attack of opportunity, but I'm going to move here.
Okay.
I'm going to hit Meat with a lesser restoration
Okay.
to get rid of his poison.
Okay. Great.
So you are no longer poisoned and you no longer have disadvantage on your shit. And then I'm also going to, for my bonus action, drink a healing potion.
Okay. What kind of healing potion?
I have 1 greater and 7 regular. I'm gonna go for the greater. You know what? We're in like the fight of all fights. Let's do this shit. So 44 plus 4, you said?
Mark off that greater. You drink the potion and nothing happens.
Oh, chill touch. Oof.
Well, I guess now I know what happened.
Chill touch is a good cantrip.
Anti-heal. All right.
It usually doesn't come up, but against players, it's a lot better than against most enemies. Unless you're fighting like a vampire or a werewolf or, troll or something. Good there too.
Do you ever wish you were still a werewolf? Nope.
Agesha's gonna launch another chill touch, this time at Manasa again. And that is 18 damage, Manasa. But he is out of legendary actions. It is Katya's turn. Oh no, sorry, I almost skipped Arden. It's Arden's turn. He heard what you yelled at Korvash. Dispel magic with that 30-foot range?
No, 120.
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Great, thank you. Arden is going to attempt to dispel magic.
Counterspell
What level?
60.
Yeah.
Well, if he knew what level invulnerability was, there's one choice. Or no, he has to roll, right? I can't remember.
Yeah. He's going to use a 9th level spell slot
What a hero.
to cast a spell magic on Agesha.
See, I was thinking of doing the same thing, but I was like, how would I just have one of those guys do?
Agesha is 60 feet away from Arden and casts this counterspell.
I would
against...
like to counterspell his counterspell.
Liston, roll me.
Distance.
First, we gotta go in order here.
Okay.
Roll me a D100. Listen.
Oh wait, I can't see him, so I can't counterspell him.
Why can't you see him?
He's invisible from Kaki.
Oh, he's not invisible anymore.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
Nope. None of the whites are invisible either. I forgot to take that off. What? Okay. I gotta make a note.
This is Arden's wild magic, right? That I just
Yes.
rolled for? Okay. And then what level did Agesha counterspell at?
Gesha's gonna counterspell it at 5th level.
So that's also wild magic.
It is. So give me another one.
Oh, this is wild.
Oh no. Yeah, it is wild.
Have we ever rolled a 61 before? I feel like
I don't know.
There's
I don't think so. Rolled 60s.
sorry.
Okay, 61.
Mm-hmm. And do I know that Arden's casting counterspell or dispel magic?
Roll an Arcana. Oh, actually, roll a religion.
Oh. Because it looks different, I guess.
Yeah, it's religion based. Okay, you rolled a 16. Yeah.
Okay.
You have the feeling he's casting dispel magic.
And then I see the counterspell come out. I'm also going to counterspell his counterspell.
Ageja fails. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. I said 5th level.
Yeah. Would my counterspell have to come out before or after the wild magic?
I think it all has to kind of happen like instantly.
Okay.
Honestly, probably everyone's countering everything, countering whatever. Should probably all happen at once. Which is going to be funny because Kakia's not in range. So that's the end of the counterspell change. What level are you counterspelling at?
Well, if I know what Arden's doing, I'll give him the 8th level counterspell.
Okay. You counter Ageja's counterspell with your 8th level counterspell.
And then I'll roll D100 for myself.
Yep. And Arden's 9th level dispel magic tears away Ageja's invulnerability.
Nice.
Would we all be able to see this be dispelled then? Violently
It
or
is-
anything like that?
Well, let's see what happens with the wild magic first. Holy shit.
I also got a 92, so now I get to learn what happened to Arden. Even that's a little meta gamey, but
I'm not gonna tell you. You would have no idea.
Oh, really? Something happened, but I just don't see it.
That time I didn't mess up and put it on the wrong layer. But yeah, you do feel somewhat protected though. So yeah, everything's going down pretty fast, all things considered, with everybody with all this crazy amounts of damage flying around. Oh my god. I did a stupid thing. I did something so stupid. I totally borked myself here. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, that is cool. We will pause there. It is, yeah, we went over an hour and 9 extra minutes. It will be Kakia's turn when we get back. And thank you all for coming. It was crazy. I look forward to seeing how this wraps up. I think there's probably still a couple surprises in store for everybody.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I have no fucking clue what's about to happen.
All right.
And by stream.
Nice stream.